Do you remember that one time that Geralt of Rivia came to Monster Hunter and he appeared through a portal and he was like, oh, I hate portals. And then we were like, oh my god, who's this stranger? And then it turns out there was a treeman who was taking control of the jaguars and the birds went crazy and then we hunted the treeman and Geralt was like, good job. And then he left.
Yeah, there was a Pookie. I like him.
What I think is unfair is that Geralt got all of the attention. What about the Society for Reformed Villains of Witcher? Why don't they get to do any hunting?
Because there's no reformed villains, they wouldn't be villains anymore.
How dare you! I am Eredin. I'm erring on the side of caution, king of the peaceful resolution. Okay? And you are Nilfgaardian, soldier of happiness.
I have a skull on my shoulder.
Well, look, the skull is left over. I mean, my mask is a skull. But the point is, we now believe in friendship and frolicking, and we want to friendly frolic up to a monster and hunt its ass for parts.
Why are my pants a finish line?
Because when we get down to the thighs, Cotton, it's all over. Sorry, no, Eredin respects you. I am the good Eredin now, and not the bad Eredin.
I am very creeped out by this general experience.
Welcome to Witcher Crossover Part 2. It is me, King Eredin, formerly of the Wild Hunt. Give me a quest, space woman.
Our hunts aren't wild, they're very preset.
Well, I'll get wild all over it. Me and Mr. Nilfgaard here, formerly of the Empire of Conquering, would like to do some good in the world.
Sounds good to me.
Back me up here, Nilfgaard.
I'm a Nilfgaard.
Nilfgaard, what do you like on this sitcom of Monster Hunter?
There's a skull on my shoulder, I'm a good guy.
Would you like A Nightmare at Dusk? Or would you like Upon Mystic Towers? Or would you like Odmund Romsey?
That third one sounds weird.
Is that good? Is that good? Is that I can't tell if that's what you want.
I do like weird.
Welcome, Nilfgaard, Ian.
Thank you.
You're just a random nameless soldier. I don't know why I'm treating you with such respect. I am a king.
No, I'm the Nilfgaard.
How do you embody a nation?
I guard the Nilf.
What's the Nilf?
I don't think it would be appropriate for me to elaborate on that acronym.
Its important enunciation is employed carefully.
Nilfgaard, coming through.
All right.
Where are they? I must protect them.
Lo, behold, and witness ye verily.
That Rajang looks very beat up.
Do you not like him? Do you not love the way that he looks at you?
Ow!
This is
No, I don't.
a fiend. Oh God!
Ow!
He's a fiendish
I feel that
fiend,
from his damage.
and we must hunt him.
I don't want to anymore. He's already hurt me.
We must turn his flesh to meat, and his meat to puree, and that puree into a milkshake, and then we will drink that milkshake, and we will grow strong.
He's clearly already made of meat.
Well, he's already a milkshake, because damn, he brought meat in this yard. Why is he so ferocious?
I think furious is a better description.
Oh, because he's based on a furious machine.
Ow!
Why was there just a massive
attached to him.
splash as he compacted that Apsaros?
Because everyone knows the Nilfgaardian hammer is water-based.
Oh, everybody knows, yes, the Nilfgaardian hammer is programmed with extra SOG. SOG is a weird word.
I oiled it. I mean, it's not a... I've never heard that just used
No, it's
as
not
a
actually
word,
a word, is it? But it would be a weird
No,
word
I don't
if it
think
was.
so.
So how do you like
can say
our
that about a
feedy
lot of
friend?
things. He's cool. He's got big horns. He's a Rajang.
He's a fiend. He's a fiend. This is a fiend.
Rajang is always a fiend.
This is a fiend from The Witcher, Cotton. This is a respect the update.
All I'm seeing is that he's got curly horns.
He does have curly horns and slightly patchy fur, and he's not gone golden anymore because he's just a fiend. He's got two eyes.
He looks like he's been beaten up. Rajang has 2 eyes as well.
I mean, have you seen them?
No, he's too busy beating me up. His eyes are too small.
My issue is I always get lost in them because they're so pretty. All right, I'll bring down the fiend, and you get ready to strike, Nilfgaard.
All right. I'll wet my hammer some more.
Yes, lick it, and then hit it. Lick it, hit it, stick it. That's the hammer way of the Nilfgaardian.
His arms are red. Is that normal?
I believe so. It's a fiendish power that fiends possess.
Is that something that normally happens while you're fighting him?
I do like that he has this custom look, custom horns, custom face, and he goes red-armed, but he doesn't go golden to respect his fiendy nature. You know, it's very well done. Also, I do think he's much more physical. Like, he's not doing, like... Did he just get the tiniest little...
I haven't really noticed a moveset change, to be honest, personally. He's done a lot of electricity stuff still.
He's not got new moves, but he's not doing his, like, lightning lines and, you know, furious lightning stuff.
He did a lightning line.
The point is he's extra philosophical, okay? The point is that this fiend knows the meaning of life and he's not telling us.
Well, we can't stand for that.
He told that Apsaros, and I mean, look what it did to that Apsaros, so I'm not sure we want to know. He's so fast. Like, he's definitely faster.
He is quite speedy.
The sounds as well, though. Like, there's actually fiend roaring.
Why is he just walking into a wall? Okay.
There you go. You did it. All right. We did it. Why?
They were a danger to the MILFs.
Please stop.
Pick a toad.
Oh!
Well, he didn't back into it. He just doesn't care much about paralysis.
Really
he's fiendish. He has fiendish resistance.
And I really thought you said pick a toe instead of pick a toad.
Pick a toe. Any toe.
Like what? Pick a toe, any toe, pick a toe. Your fate will be decided. Is that why you wanted to pick a toe? You gonna little piggy him?
I don't know what you're referring to.
A little piggy song.
That's what you said before, that I said I don't know what you're talking about, and then you just said the same thing again. Oh, he's doing the lightning lines. He does still have those.
Yeah, but much less. I think he's very much favoring his punchy punch. But yeah, the little piggy song.
If you say the same thing over and over, it doesn't make me suddenly understand it.
The pong about the baseball bat.
Yeah, baseball pong? I know that game.
You know baseball. Imagine baseball pong! Like table tennis and fucking baseball bat!
It'd be a lot harder.
It'd be a lot more ferocious. You use little iron balls, and you make the table much, much bigger, and then you can have much longer... I'm just inventing tennis.
That is in fact tennis. I mean, you don't use a baseball bat for tennis in my experience, but that is mostly tennis.
Tennis belongs to me now! Which sport would you invent if you could invent any sport?
None of them. I would choose to have sports not exist anymore.
You son of a bitch.
Well,
But then how would we know who is better at moving a ball from one location to another location?
Well, if there aren't any sports, then everything is a sport.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate, Mr. Nilfgaardian.
Clearly, if you're not, if kicking a ball isn't a sport, then walking becomes a sport.
Walking already is a sport. There's speed walking.
He's just yelling at you. He's just yelling at. What are you gonna do while he yells at you?
That was terrifying! Just been held and just as the spittle and dank air blasts upon my face. All right, look. Imagine you're sat down, and I take a hold of your foot. Okay.
Please let go.
I take off your shoe. I take off your sock.
Please stop.
No, I'm holding your bare foot.
Sir, please, I'm trying to guard the Nilf right now.
I hold your bare foot in the palm of my hands, okay?
Okay.
And I point to your big toe, and I say, this little piggy went to market. And then I point to your next toe down, and I go, this little piggy, well, he stayed home. All right? And then I point to your next toe in the line, and I go, well, this little piggy had roast beef.
What? But then, toes don't eat.
And then I move down to your next toe and go, well, this little piggy had none. And then finally...
Well, neither of them did. They don't have mouths.
I grasp your little toe between mine fingers and go, well, this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home as I shake it.
Shake my toe.
So that how did you feel about the little piggy toe experience?
I didn't enjoy any part of it. Stop touching my toes.
But he's like, this little piggy went to market, this little piggy stayed home, this little piggy had roast beef, this little piggy had none, and this little piggy went woo, all the way home.
This doesn't sound like a song.
It's a song you sing to children's feet.
It doesn't make it sound less weird.
In a like loving parental way. Okay, I should point it like in a loving parental manner.
Please stop singing songs to children's feet.
The Apsaros love it. Okay,
they're running away.
Why did the Fiend get a little bit distracted and then absolutely clobbered? you just take a break to eat mid-fight in the zone?
Yep, it's Apteros eating time.
You can't do that. Like, was there a ding timer that I wasn't aware of? Like, oh, the Apteros are done.
We did the same thing after he killed you earlier. He took a break to eat your corpse. No, he didn't, but I wish he did.
That's really unnecessarily graphically mean.
I just think it would have been fitting.
Okay, Mr. Fiend, stop. You need to calm down and you need to understand that you have had too much to drink.
I think he just currently got angrier. I don't think he's gonna get calming down that fast.
Well, that's why I said he needs to calm down, because he just got angry. Like, imagine a police trying to arrest a Rajang telling him to calm down, sir. It's not gonna happen.
Well, you shouldn't tell anyone to calm down. Generally, people don't respond well to that phrase.
Yeah, but that's so dumb, isn't it? Like what is, like, oh, don't tell me to calm down, I'll only get angry. It's like, no! That's the whole opposite. Don't be ridiculous. Like, can't literally just calm down, you contrarian asshole.
I think the thing is that most people that are told to calm down don't consider themselves to be in a state of needing to be calmer.
You should infer from you being told to be calm that maybe there's a reason you're being told that, and perhaps you should pay attention to it.
Yeah, maybe the person saying it's a dick. Oh, I'm riding the Fiend.
Are you enjoying your Fiend ride? Oh, you got back on. You must have missed it.
Oh, I got back up. It's all right. Well, no, I was just stopping for a moment.
Oh, I just want to take a quick breather. All right, there we go.
That was what I meant.
Fantastic. Ooh,
Speaking of breathers. Hey, I'm doing something here.
Sorry, I was... That's amazing! Just slapped him against the wall, and then you just slapped him back towards me.
Why am I going to sleep? Stop it. Stop it, Gadjalaka.
Please, just accept. It's because we're not as good at hunting.
Oh no,
you're gonna get yelled at, Connor, careful! I don't actually think it does damage, so it really is just a yell.
It does do damage.
No, what would be the beam part? Your health doesn't move.
Yeah, it does. He just yells right into your ears. That does hurt.
Ah, it's Sonic damage.
No, not Sonic. Fiend. He's not a blue hedgehog.
I mean, if Sonic the Hedgehog picked you up and yelled at you like that, I think there would be other problems that you'd be having.
Like being able to be picked up by Sonic the Hedgehog.
He could be tiny. He could be massive. I mean, what would be scarier? Tiny you, normal hedgehog, or giant hedgehog, normal you?
Tiny me, because then I'd have to be scared of everything.
If you could press a button that would make you 10 times bigger, but it would make something else 100 times bigger, but you don't know what, would you press the button?
Yes, because then I wouldn't have to be scared of anything else.
I pressed this button, I instantly only have one enemy. Mr. 100 times, wherever you are.
I'll find you.
And then hide from you because you're 10 times bigger than me still.
But also, generally speaking, I wouldn't want to press it anyways, because I don't want to be 10 times bigger. That would make my normal life really hard.
You don't want to be, you don't have to, like, you don't have to go home by, like, crawling through your door like a snake.
You couldn't be in your own building. Like, where would you be able to stand? Where would you be able to sit even? Half of your height is still too high.
I love how your main concern is, if I was that big, how would I sit down?
Like, you wouldn't even be able to crawl through a door if you're 70 feet tall, unless you're not equivalently wide and you're just a giant stick of a person.
You could be a giant stick of a person.
I wouldn't want to be a stick person.
There's a giant stick of an insect, so why not apply that to everything?
Because I don't want it to be me. What a fiend.
The Fiend with the power.
I didn't say what fiend, I said what a fiend.
Oh. Okay. I guess fine, we won't do a David Bowie. You've ruined this beautiful moment that could have been.
Don't know what you're talking about.
David Bowie.
I know who David Bowie is.
You don't know Bowie's dance magic?
Please pronounce his name correctly.
No, it's David Bowie.
I don't think he just walks around bowing at people.
Do you not know about his babe with the power?
No.
No? Power of voodoo? He'll tell you about his babe.
I don't even know what word you're saying.
What about the time that he wondered what type of magic spell to use?
I mean, we all wondered that in the Magic Academy, and then we were answered.
Okay, you need to watch The Labyrinth yesterday, because it is a masterpiece of filmmaking.
Oh, I probably saw it like 10 years ago, and I don't have a memory long enough to remember that.
Has he got one central eye?
No, he used to have 2 eyes.
Ah! Well done, Nilfgaard. That's what you get for eating on the jaw. Oh no,
Eredin, stop!
Eredin, pain. Why would you not help me?
Well,
you're king.
I'm a Nilfgaard, not a you-guard.
My name now is Nilf. Contract mysterious tracks. Do it. Contract mysterious tracks. Oh God, I see them all over you. Are you okay?
Oh no.
How did you do that? You were here and now you're...
It was the mysterious tracks.
Are we even real? Eredin wonders.
No.
To himself as he narrates out loud in the third person.
There's an alien by the tent.
Ah! Sorry, handler. I need to stress that's nothing to do with your outfit. Alright.
I don't believe you.
Oh yeah, we can kill random rabbits.
That's really mean.
Is it though? They're dead.
Yes, it's really mean.
Is the concept of meanness even a thing within the brutal kingdom of the animals?
Yes.
Is a dolphin mean when it aggravates a pufferfish and gets high on the toxins?
No, that's just weird. There appears to be two fiends in front of me. But like half fiends?
Half fiends?
They have tails now.
Excuse me?
They have tails now.
Well, everybody knows that tails are the most dangerous of body parts. Oh, look at that. It's a chort.
It looks exactly the same as the last one.
No, it doesn't. It's got orange fur, different coloured horns, different eyes. It's bigger. It's a chort.
There's barely any differences.
And we will finish him off in chort order. Yeah. It's a chort order.
What's that one?
That one's a Fiend. You're not very good at being a witcher hunter, are you, sir?
No, I'm not supposed to hunt anyone. I'm supposed to guard the Nilfs.
Why is the Fiend still here? You're supposed to shoo it away, Nilfgaard.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Have you tried going shoo, 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 shoo?
I'll shoot poo at it.
Nilfgaard, a lot of questions and issues with you.
Look, if it works, it works. Okay, apparently they go together.
Say what? What? Say what?
I think they like each other.
What did that feel like? Okay, race now. Onwards, Nilfgaard. We must make sure they don't reproduce.
Whatever you say.
We don't want to have a fort or a chiend brought into the world, now do we?
Well, I used to work in a fort, actually.
Oh, was it a major fort or a minor fort?
I don't know, but it's not here.
If you had to break up what you liked about the fort into various percentage categories, how would that go?
30% walls, 40% roof, 10% door, and 20% the people.
What about floor? There's no floor in that. There's no floors. There's doors.
Yeah, I don't like
roofs,
floors. There is a floor.
people.
I don't like floors.
Wait, is this the Chort or the Fiend?
This is the fort.
This is the Chort, right? This is the Chort. You can tell by
this
his
is the
orange
Chort.
mane. That's what makes
And
us
his really
good
flat
hunters
face.
of monsters. See, this is based on a normal Rajang, but it feels severely more deadly than the one based on the Furious Rajang.
I'm not feeling that at the moment personally, but again, I didn't die to the Furious Rajang then, I guess.
This is a real, oh. Okay, thank God that was at you. Otherwise, my time on this earth would have been cut short.
Funny, because it's the name of the...
It's the name of the enemy, yes.
Is it a demon? What
Is it
classification?
It's just a
of
big
creature?
beastie. It's a beastie monster. What do you want from me?
I'm confused because it's also just a Rajang.
It's not just... Why won't you Witcher? You son of a bitch.
Look, it's a Rajang with a flat face and some colorful fur. I don't
It's
recognize
such a
the
well
creature.
done, visual change. What you are...
I don't know what it's trying to represent.
It's such a quality model edit. It's not just colors or anything. It's so well done. You absolute psychopath.
I appreciate that, but I don't know the source material of what this creature is.
He just bled me. He's got bleed. I'm very bleeding.
Oh, is that a Chorty thing?
Well, it's a monster with claws thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but Rajang has claws. Why doesn't he make you bleed?
He has fingers. He doesn't have claws.
Fingers have fingernails. Fingernails are claws. Same thing.
I don't think fingernails are claws. Otherwise, humans have claws, and humans don't have claws. The
This
only
is you don't
claws
grow
we
them out
have
long
as
enough.
a species is Santa. Ah!
You just headbutt me and I bleed. That's a different way to make bleeding happen.
He just headbutt me through a tree and put me in a lake.
What?
He just headbutt me through a tree and put me in a lake. I mean, it's very clear what I'm saying.
Are you sure this is a fiend? Its horns look different.
Oh, Oh! No, that is different, isn't it? What is that?
I don't know.
Have we discovered a new species, Nilfgaard?
I'm really confused about everything.
No, it's got to be a fiend.
Well, in theory, it should be, because that's the only thing that would make sense, but it looks different to me.
Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry to drop this bomb, but the entirety of the first hunt wasn't a fiend. So what we hunted in the Wildspire Waste was a tarry chort.
But that was a Chort?
That was a tarry chort. What we're hunting here is a fiend and a normal chort.
What's the difference between a Chort and a Terry Chort?
Well, the tarry chort is what was on the Wildspire, and a chort is this one here. That's the difference.
I guess that's not wrong.
So we're hunting a fiend, a chort, and a tarry chort.
Alright, sounds good to me.
All of which are Rajangs with fancy horns and punches.
I like it.
So it's 3 monsters. Three new monsters.
It's only at this point that I've realized the Chort has a really just pronounced tuft of hair on its crotch.
I mean, he does actually. It is a really pronounced tuft of hair on his crotch. That is quite intense. But I do love the implication of that sentence of, now I've finally gotten around to looking at this monster's crotch. I've learned something interesting about it.
Well, it's not the first place I looked.
Where was the first place?
His horns.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. But is that more the first thing he showed you over the first thing you looked at?
I mean, I did look at them before they were in me.
I can't believe all along we weren't even fighting a fiend. I feel a little bit betrayed.
Well,
I'm honest.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, no, it was a type of Chort too. It wasn't even like a fiend, another type of fiend.
Yeah, and
Like,
we made so many.
what do you?
We said fiends so many times. We had so many comments about the fiend.
You were so sure too, and then you were upset about me not knowing. So now I feel justice.
Oh, they've met up again. You know what they say when a tarry chort meets a fiend.
Based on the way they moved at the very beginning, I get the feeling that they're programmed in a way that they're supposed to always be together, but we just sort of messed it up somehow.
Oh, well, they didn't just have a punch out. Okay. Oh, the
Okay.
fiend looks so cool. It's got like white stripe pattern on it, and the horns are awesome.
Oh. That was a good shot.
Running in a straight line, only for him to fall over, us to fall over, and everything to just go very wrong very quickly. He's on the ground.
He is.
Let's try and make sure he stays that way.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, we did. We didn't make sure he stayed that way.
Yeah, I mean, for now at least.
Get him, Jagras! Why are they just springing in?
Well, they clearly don't like him.
Oh, now he's exhausted.
Perfect time to hit him in the face.
Yeah, look.
And kill him.
All right.
Chort down.
Tarry chort down.
Wait, this one's the Terry Chort?
Yeah, this one's the tarry chort. No, this one's just the chort. This one's just the chort.
I'm so confused about life.
Stop just punching me when I go in the air.
Well, maybe the problem is that you keep going in the air.
I don't see any causation in this.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't make great decisions, I guess.
Oh, now I'm bleeding again. Get his tuft of fur. That's his weak spot.
I am trying to.
Oh, why won't you die? I don't get it. Why are you so healthy?
I'll stop doing things that I don't like. I just figure that encompasses everything pretty much. Like, that way I don't have to be more descriptive.
Oh!
Oh.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I accept this gift.
Fiend a bitch. This then is a beautiful first look at a follow-up Witcher, like, expansion update full-on thing by Half Evil 13, and it is masterfully done. And I say introduction because yet there remains 2 contracts to contract kill, contractually speaking.
I will say, Half Evil 13 is clearly supposed to be pronounced 6.5.
Alright guys, let us know if you'd like the rest of this Witcher picture to be painted for you. For now though, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.